So, you want to think critically, become smart, and stop using ChatGPT for your education. I'm just kidding. That said, my name is Muhammad Azka. I am currently studying in information systems at the National University of Semarang, or UNES for short. And today I would like to talk about the pros and cons of ChatGPT in higher education. Later on, I will discuss what the advantages and disadvantages of using said AI, and I will, at the end, focus a little bit on one of the cons because I feel like there's a massive problem in using this AI in education, and I will focus on one point. I will focus on one point at the end that I will discuss a little bit more thoroughly. That said, let's get into the video. So you guys probably already know what ChatGPT is, but if you're living under a rock, let me explain a little bit. ChatGPT, or Chat Generated Pre-trained Transformer, is an intelligent chatbot or AI that helps automate chat or conversations, basically. So let's say we're trying to ask ChatGPT for a specific point of view on maybe an argumentative statement, or maybe something else like a reference for your assignment. You can just input what you ask, and then it'll output directly pretty fast. And it uses artificial intelligence technology. That means it pretty much has the whole internet as its database. So what that's what ChatGPT is for short. Now let's move on to the pros and cons of using this AI. So the first section I would like to discuss is ChatGPT's advantages or pros. So what I think ChatGPT gives us in higher education as a benefit is personalized learning. One potential benefit of using ChatGPT in education is the ability for us to personalize learning for each student. Because ChatGPT can generate individualized responses to prompts, it can provide students with tailored feedback and specific support. This allows students to study at their own pace and style, resulting in better learning outcomes. The next one that I believe is to be one of the benefits is instant feedback, very fast feedback. In education, we really want, if we're running into a problem, if we need the solution pretty much instantly. Unlike traditional forms of assessment, which often require teachers to spend time grading assignments and providing feedback, ChatGPT can generate responses in real time. This can help students identify areas where they need improvement really quickly and it and adjust correctly. The next one is probably not as beneficial as the others, but it's improved engagement. ChatGPT can also improve students' engagement in learning process. ChatGPT can help make learning more engaging and exciting by providing students with more interactive prompts and responses. This can assist students in remaining motivated and interested in the content they're learning. And the last one is very general, and it's accessibility. ChatGPT can also make education more accessible for students with disabilities, or maybe with non-disabilities, because it's real easy to use. Because ChatGPT generates text-based responses, it can be used by students with visual or hearing impairments. Additionally, ChatGPT can be used by students with mobility impairments who cannot physically interact with traditional learning tools. Moving on to the cons of ChatGPT, or the disadvantages, what I think one of them is reliance on technology. Too much reliance on technology. One potential drawback of using ChatGPT in education is the reliance on technology. But technology, of course, has its advantages. It can also be unreliable and prone to failure. Suppose ChatGPT were to malfunction during a vital lesson or assessment. In that case, it could disrupt the learning process for both students and teachers. The next one is limiting our own creativity. Another potential drawback of using ChatGPT in education is the limited creativity of AI generated responses, and also limiting our creativity, because when you are trying to find or maybe make some sort of idea or argument, if we generate them ourselves from our brains, it will improve both our creativity and critical thinking, and it will improve our assessment and analysis skill more. But if we ultimately only rely on ChatGPT on doing those things, it will unsharpen or make our creativity and critical thinking pretty much dull. While ChatGPT can generate human-like responses to prompts, programming still limits it. It may need to provide a different level of creativity and insight than a human teacher or tutor can do. The next one is the lack of contextual understanding. ChatGPT may also need help understanding the contextual nuances of a certain language. While ChatGPT can generate technically correct responses, it may need to fully understand the full context of the prompt or the underlying concepts being discussed. This could lead to misunderstandings or inaccuracies in reactions. For example, if we are trying to ask something about philosophy or maybe poetry, there's usually insightful meanings inside them that AI probably couldn't understand. And the last disadvantage that I think in using ChatGPT in higher education is the ethical concerns. This is a more general disadvantage, but I'll leave this in also. There are ethical concerns to consider when using ChatGPT in education. For example, some people may worry about the potential for ChatGPT to be biased or perpetuate harmful responses. Additionally, some people may be uncomfortable with AI playing a more significant role in education and prefer traditional teaching methods. This could mean, I don't know, racism and other things like that. Alright, that's it for my discussion. And I would like to close this video by formally addressing that this video is made for the purpose of completing my midterm English assignment in the form of making a video talking about ChatGPT's advantages and disadvantages. This assignment was assigned by Mr. Zainal, and thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice day.